Hello students, welcome to Sorosai classes. Today our topic is English aptitude, and here some questions are given, and in these questions two blanks are here, and it's very clear that something has been omitted, and so 5 pairs of words are also given and we have to choose the right pair among these 5. So our first question is, each occupation has its own dash. Bankers, lawyers, and computer professionals, for example, all use among themselves dash that outsiders find difficult to follow. Now here 5 options are: option 1, that is merits and incidents, disadvantages and methods, rewards and endearment, jargon and language, problems and fundamentals. Now here the word jargon is the right word to fit the first blank as per the sentence structure, and the second blank is filled by language, and the second blank must be filled by language to make the sentence meaningful. So here the first one must be jargon, and here it must be language. So option 4 is the correct answer. So now the sentence is, the appropriate sentence is, each occupation has its own jargon. Bankers, lawyers, and computer professionals, for example, all use among themselves language that outsiders find difficult to follow. Now let's go to our next question. The question is, two artists dash markedly in their temperament. One was reserved and courteous, and the other dash and boastful. Now here options are changed, irritable, similar, jovial, differed, rude, appeared funny, addressed, ill-tempered. Now it is very clear that the one artist was reserved and courteous and the other was boastful. That means they differ from each other. So two artists differed markedly in their temperament. One was reserved and courteous and the other was rude. Here must be rude and boastful. So here option 3 is the correct answer. Now our next question is, many people believed that species help dash food. However, nutritionists found that most species were dash of having any effect on growth of microbes present in the food. Here 5 options are: preserve, incapable, produce, impossible, save, preventive, spoil, probable, protect, and deprived. So many people believe that species help preserve food. So here it must be preserve. However, nutritionists found that most species were incapable of having effect on growth of microbes present in the food. So here must be incapable. So option 1, that is preserve and incapable, is the correct pair that fits the sentence. So option 1 is our answer. Now the next one and the last one is, despite of growing dash that a lot needs to be done to help those without clean water. A dash says that more than 34 million people die every year of water-borne diseases. Now options are interest, reason, recognition, report, fantasy, review, authority, legend, and turbulence, logic. So here the first blank would be filled by recognition, and report fills the second blank and makes the sentence meaningful. So here must be recognition, and in this part it must be report. So option 2, that is recognition and report, is the correct answer.